What's going on, guys? It is Central here, and today I'll be reviewing Batman the Ride Six Flags Great America. Now, of course, this coaster is cloned and has been cloned in many parks, but today I'll just be talking about the one Six Flags America. This is actually the first ever being a member, and of course, the first ever Batman the Ride. And still is, I would say, it's my best Batman the Ride coaster I've ridden. It's smoother than all the other ones, not as intense. That's why I like it. Is that better because the other ones that are really intense are like since it kind of bangs your head that much. This one is smoother than the other ones. Yeah, so what I'll be doing today is be talking about this ride, giving you every single thought I have about this coaster and giving you in-depth details about this coaster and how I liked it. So we'll start off with the stats. This coaster is at Six Flags Great America. The manufacturer is made by B&M. It is 100 feet tall. It is 50 miles per hour. I did not get to find the angle of descent, and it is 2,700 feet long. Pretty solid stats. Definitely not the tallest B&M ever out there, but still it has a very solid height, right at the 100 mark, which is pretty good. But one thing about it is that the drop is not big at all. I mean, you're gonna go down the drop, and it doesn't look close to the ground at all. This coaster is only 100 feet, and just the drop not even being close to the ground at all. That makes the drop really short, and that's a little bit of a con about this coaster. It should go closer to the ground. It feels like these coasters are higher up to the ground than some other B&M inverts like Montu. But yeah, it really are low to the ground on this coaster, which it's fine. I mean, aren't low to the ground, but it's fine. So what I'm going to do right now is going to be going through every single part of this coaster, talking about everybody, element by element, and telling you like how good each element is and what I thought about it. So you're going to leave the station and go up this 100-foot lift hill. You'll get some good views of Six Flags America. It's actually better, Great America. It's actually better than some other views on some of these other coasters. And you get a great view of the parking lot on your right side and the other side of the park. And you're going to go in that short drop, like I said. It's very short. And you're going to go through this first loop. Very intense. Most of these elements on this coaster are very tight and very, packed in. Which makes it a really cool ride. And you're going to go through the loop. And then you're going to go through the zero-G roll. One of the best elements on this ride, in my opinion. And then you're going to go through the second loop, basically the same thing as the first one, pretty intense. And then you're going to just go through this helix, and you're just going to bank around again. And you go through the first of the two corkscrews on this ride, very intense. This whole part of the ride is a spaghetti bowl, which it basically has the lift hill and the two inversions, and then the spaghetti bowl, and then it's over. So yeah. And go through that corkscrew, whips you a lot, and you're going to go through this bank right over the track that goes right before the loop, and then you're going to go over this the second corkscrew of the ride. Very fun ride. It really whips you, and then you're going to go around and hit the brakes. And this coaster is a really fun coaster. Like I said, best B&M invert B&M Batman the Ride, and it really does look good. It's like in the spaghetti bowl, looks like track is going everywhere. And the color scheme, this has a different color scheme than some other Batman the Rides. It actually has a purple bluish supports with, of course, the classic Batman the Ride color scheme for the track, yellow, which looks really good, and I think it looks better than some of the other ones, other than some of the other Batman the Ride clones. Next up is the overall score. I'm gonna give this coaster a very solid score. I'm gonna give it an 8. This is a very fun coaster, guys. I'm not saying it's the most intense, but it's just fun. So hope you guys enjoyed this review, and stay tuned for more videos coming here to Coast Central Productions.